Greetings, our Golden Moments podcast family. My name is Shirungo Justin, and today I'm so excited. I'm hosting a friend, someone who is very close to me. She's a family friend, and I would like her to introduce herself.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me today. It has been a long time coming, but I thank God. He says at the right time, the Lord makes it happen. And so He has made it happen for me to come to Golden Moments. And to those who are viewing us, my name is Janet Macharia. You said I introduced myself.
Yes.
Yes, I'm Janet. Lately, it's very important for you to say I'm identified as a she, her. As I'm a woman, and I love God. I'm born again, and I'm work-wise. I think yes, it's hard to say who you are and not what you do. So what I do is I'm an assistant administrator in a church, Anglican Church of Kenya, and what else? I'm a sister. I'm a friend. Yes, all that. And I think for the sake of what we are coming to do here, I'm also a Sisters Keeper coordinator in the Diocese of Nairobi, one of the archdeaconry, which is Kayole. Yes.
All right. I know there are so many things that people don't know about you, and you'll be surprised that maybe I know some of those things. Maybe you can tell us about your education background.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So I think I will start with the topmost.
Yes.
My highest level of education is I've done a master's degree in sociology, majored in disaster management. In my bachelor's, I did a bachelor degree in gender and development. That's what I graduated with. And both I've attained them from the University of Nairobi. And hapa pale I've done some few small courses. This is a human resource because of work and monitoring and evaluation. And I've also done mentorship.
All right.
Short course.
Right.
Yes.
At some point you were a lecturer.
Yes. I've lectured. I've lectured
Don't
with
ask
you.
me how did I know.
I see what you're doing.
Yes.
All right. Yes, I've lectured in different universities. I've lectured in Kenyatta University. I've lectured in, I think nowadays it's called the Technical University of Kenya.
Yeah, TUK.
Formerly, formerly I think Kenya Poly.
Yes.
Yes, I've done lectures there. I also within the same background, disaster management and sociology courses and social work.
Yes. Great.
Yes.
Now, today we're going to talk about personal growth, and of course, we'll also have a chance to talk about the girl-child empowerment. But before that, let's talk about personal growth.
Yes.
So what do you understand about personal growth?
Personal growth.
Yes.
I think my layman definition of personal growth, I would say, is becoming a better version of yourself. And when I say becoming a better version of yourself, is holistically growing in every sphere of life. That is emotionally, mentally, spiritually, socially. I think I can term that just like how Jesus grew in Luke 2:52. Jesus grew in wisdom, in stature, and also in favor. So He grew in both mental, spiritual, and also social and physical. Yes, so when we become all aware in all that, in all those spheres, then we have grown or we have developed. Yes, so that is what I can say.
All right. Maybe is there a moment in your life that significantly shaped the person that you are today?
Okay. And maybe as I conclude on that definition,
Yes.
so as I can now come back to answering that,
Alright.
we need to also understand that if you want to grow in life, there is also a lot of learning, a lot of relearning, and a lot of adapting. So I believe that as we grow, there is a lot to unlearn,
Yes.
learn and relearn.
Learn.
And so even as I was growing up, I know I grew up, I had the best of the life that my parents would have offered me. So there was that positive reinforcement, and that doesn't mean that there are things that I have not unlearned along the way. So I would say that life has been good since childhood
Yes.
to adulthood, because they gave me the best education I would receive, maybe for at that level and their level, their status where they were in. I was a baby and a child, just like any child would be. And along the way, I think I would say that I've come to learn that there are things that I have to unlearn, and there are things that I need to relearn. And over that is because maybe of experiences that I have gone through. I would say also maybe some of the things when you interact and you meet new people and you find as if there is something positive with
Yeah,
Justin that I would want to acquire. How do I acquire that? So you have to unlearn what you learned when you were a child, or things that were enforced to you or reinforced to you when you were young, and now start adapting to this new trait, a habit, whatever that
Yes.
you admire from the people that or environments that you are hanging around with. So I think that is what I have been in my life as I've been growing. So there has been a lot of unlearning, learning, and also relearning.
All right.
Yes.
So you've talked about unlearning, learning, and relearning. Is it an easy thing to do?
Oh Lord. It's like healing a disease, or I've learned that unlearning, probably let me say I'm over 30 years old right now, and then you realize that there is something you need to unlearn. So that means that I want to unlearn something that I have acquired for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
So that might take me
Another 30 years.
yeah, or even a miracle from above for me
sure.
to learn and seal it, for it to become a habit for me.
Yeah.
So it's not usually easy to unlearn. I can only say the willingness to unlearn, and we are unlearning some of the destructive habits, or some of the things that are not building you up. Those are the things that we are unlearning. Things that after you've grown, ukaangalia ukaona like this thing is not building me, it's not taking me where I want to be, or I've now seen a better way of doing things, and so I want to do away with this other thing, or the way I have been doing it. So unlearning that is usually hard. Healing is hard. It's like you go, the doctor prescribes you a disease which you have first to explain the symptoms.
Yes.
Go to the laboratory, them understanding what is disturbing you, and for him to be able to prescribe the right medicine.
Sure.
That is how also relearning is all about. So it's about how willing are you to learn a new thing. How focused are you about this new thing that you want to learn, and sticking to it. It's not easy, but you can do it. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So are there maybe disciplines or other habits that have helped you to grow to the person that you are today?
Disciplines. I think there are things that I have that have really grounded me to become better, and some of these things are collected along the way. Things like, for example, faith. It's a perfect example. It's a perfect principle that I always fall back to. And I would say that it's until you experience Christ personally, first and foremost. It's at the point of knowing what is it that you believe personally. I think that's where the journey begins. I grew up in a Christian home. I grew up in a place where my dad, both my parents were born again, and we would go to church. As a good Christian home, all of us, do the confirmation, do the baptism, do all this, sing in the Sunday school, sing wherever, all this. But I came to realize that at a certain level, when maybe something happened, then I had to wait. Kwani huyu Yesu, this God we have been worshiping, where is he now? Where is he now? You see, so it took me time for me now to go back and start questioning this faith that was introduced to me as a child, and I have grown with it. What does it really mean, and how do I apply it now from a place of understanding within my life? So faith has taken me, like I began like a journey now, a personal journey, going back now with God and bowing down, kneeling down and telling God, now I receive you as Lord and Savior. I want you to be the anchor of my life. I think the moment I made that choice, till now, I can say the God I worship is able to heal all of my wounds. The God I serve is able to move me from this storm and take me to a better place. So faith to me has anchored me, like I've anchored myself in the faith, and that is the scripture, the word of God, and it becomes like my ultimate principle that I fall to knowing that I need to become the better version of me. Because why did God create me the way I am? And I am not like Justin, and I am not like my sister, I am not like my brother.
Yes.
Even if we came from the same womb, each one of us have a different path and a different purpose. So how can I apply this faith in living the purpose that God created me? Unaona venye unakuanga na kamti then kana bear the branches. They are now from the faith. I have now experienced things like perseverance, things like patience, things like, what can I say? Like it has made me now apply all other faith-based principles that the Bible tells me about to be the person I am today.
All right. You talked about faith and being anchored in Christ.
Yes.
So, and of course, there are times when challenges come. So in your personal journey, maybe is it faith that has made you stay motivated during those challenging times? Or maybe it's something bigger than faith that has kept you motivated?
It takes a lot, because there comes a time when, as much as I'm a believer, you will want sometimes to feel like, is this faith really working? Because you see, it is not by sight, but by faith. But many other times we always want to live by sight. I want to see, then know what is next. But when you realize that God does not work that way, when you realize that He says, my ways are not your ways, my thoughts are far above your ways, I think I still come back. I think some of these things, when I talk so much about faith, I know there is somebody somewhere who will not understand. But I will come back to saying, kama Esther, you see, she said what? If I die, let me die. Whatever comes, if nikushikilia hii till the end, let me, if that is the only hope that I have, let it be. And I have this mantra that I always say, let me live as if there is a God, to just come and find there is none. Then live a life as if there is no God, just to come and find there is one. You see, because when I got this revelation that my life is not my own, like I cannot control, there are things I cannot control. There are things that you cannot control. Maybe me coming from wherever I came from to this place, the things God has prevented me from, I cannot see with my bare eyes, but if you opened them in the spiritual realm and I saw, hey, then there is no other place I would want to be than to stick with this God. So for me, faith has made me motivated. There are things I would want very fast. I would even pray and tell God, I wish they happened at this right moment. But He takes longer. And I would want to go do things. Ama look for other alternatives. But what will other alternatives offer me? Pain, probably. They'll leave my heart broken. They'll not offer me the best blessings it would have come with if I waited for the God's blessing. Because He says, at the right time, I will come, and whatever I give you are blessings that addeth rich and not sorrow. So the moment now I drift from faith, where else can I go to? The world can only offer me pain. The world can only offer me pleasures that will be short-lived. But what about my God, who owns 1,000 cattle in 1,000 hills? Who this creation is all His. Mi husema wacha ni believe in this faith, hata kama nitaka foolish, but let me be in that foolishness, because it is foolishness to those who do not know. But because I know, and I know my ultimate goal is, my payment may not come here on earth, but I'll have the ultimate pay when He comes and takes me home. So I think I have that broader perspective that the life I'm living here, it shouldn't end here. Kuna an eternity that is supposed to come, and that is more better than what is here.
Great, that's so deep. Let's talk about mentors.
Yes.
First of all, do you personally have mentors, or maybe, and if you have them, what role have they played in your life?
I think God brings people in life for a reason, and sometimes we have quote unquote idolized mentors, sijui jina gani ingine hapo, role models.
Yes.
You see, but at the end of it, I believe that every person, old or young, can mold you in a way. Mentors, ni watu older than you, ama role models, they're older than you, ama people who have made it in life than you.
No, I wouldn't say mentors are people older than you, people
who have made it.
Who've made it. I think people that just inspire you, people that there's just something that you admire in them.
Then there are, and mostly my age mates, even people who are younger than me. Of course, they are older men and women who I also look up to. And the reason why I started with maybe people come in your life for a reason, I want to just give this perfect example. I think me growing up, and even those people who were very close to me before I opened up to the world, they knew me as a very hot-tempered person. A very hot-tempered person. As somebody who is very, like, life depends on this. If it's not this, I don't know any other way. Until God brings you other people and they don't look life the way you look at it. They are ever smiling. They are ever, hey, you will not die if this doesn't happen. You see, when people come into your life, wale unaona ni kama, life for them is not as serious as I take it. They mold you to soften up. They also like a reflection. You know, the only way you know yourself is through other people. When you are when I'm alone, I cannot have a deeper self-aware than when I am around people. So it's until you get yourself out and meet people, then they become your mirror, where you look at yourself through their own character, traits, habits, and all this. Ndio sasa unaenda home unajiuliza, how are they able to do life this way? Whereas mine, you might see me laughing, you might see me smiling, but deep down, I'm in anger, I'm in bitterness, I'm in shame, I'm in guilt.
Yeah, sure.
So people are placed in our lives for a reason, and they are placed in our lives to reflect, for you to have a self-reflection of who you have been, who you have become, and for you to be able to become better. So through those friends that I have, I'm able to now relearn and unlearn some of the habits. Me saizi, I can't walk out of a conversation because I didn't agree with somebody. Kitambo, that is who I was. I'm in a family meeting, we are discussing, they are not going with what I'm going with, and I will burst out and I walk away. Right now, I can sit down and have a discussion, and it's healthy, and we go separate ways, and we didn't agree, and I am okay with it. I wouldn't know that if I never met people who have emotional intelligence, people who are able to control their emotions, people who are able to communicate and communicate soberly and also health-wise. You're getting? So I believe there are people who have, if those are the mentors, I don't know, but people have been placed in my life to be a reflection of who I want to become and also to trigger who I do not want to be, and so work on myself in that way. Yes.
Maybe what is it that has inspired your growth? Because you didn't just wake up one day and find yourself in the space that you are today. It's a journey, and there must be something that has really pushed you to who you are today.
Yes. Oh, I think it takes several factors. It took several factors. So, many. I think I believe in being self-aware. That is one. And I think self-awareness came to me, that's a term I never knew when growing up, or even when I was an adult. That's something that I've learned. And to just know that I have been created to be this certain kind of a person. Like when God created Adam and Eve, and he placed them in the Garden of Eden, a place where there was no sorrow, there was no pain, there was no work. Like life for them, ilikuwa as smooth as it comes. Theirs was to wake up, pick the fruit from where it is, juu hata hawako kuipanda, walipata. Nini. For them it was soft life. And I realized that was God's initial plan for man. Like God creating me as Janet, he created me to have life in abundance. Yes, we will toil, we will work because they failed, nini. But the end goal of all what we are doing right now here is that we can have another soft life somewhere. So I think that alone, having an identity in Christ has motivated me to be a better person. Like it inspires me. Then apart from faith, because now that is faith that I have come to pick up as I grew, there are experiences that I have had in life. Zenye zimenichapa unachapa. Zinakuonyesha, do you know life is not what you are thinking. You know, this is not how life should be. And I have faced grief twice, I think. Loved ones too. Wawili tu wakapass, wakadecide tu acha tuawacha sisi tuende. And grieving, I'm telling you, it's not easy. There are moments you would not even want any person to talk to you. Sure. You, how I'm feeling, where who feel. You avoid na feel, you cannot even feel it. Sure. And I tried even feeling those voids. I tried the best way I could to cope. But I'm telling you, just as I said, worldly pleasures will only give you a microsecond of happiness. But when reality hits you, bado unapata, ile void bado iko. True. You feel like, no, this is not the place I want to be. You will hit rock bottom. God will give you experiences that will wake you up. Now, you realize, you know, you are lost, and if you don't do anything about it, you will be a hopeless, a worthless person. And so such experiences woke me up. Like zikaniambia, death you have no control over. God is the one that gives and takes, but your life has to move. You don't die with those people that died. Your life doesn't stop because these people stopped. You have to put yourself together. You have to gather yourself up and move forward. And I think these are things that just crumpled together. And I came back to the Bible. I came back to God. I came back to the cross. Kambia now, haya the world imenikata. I cannot kill myself ati niende juu yao wamekufa. What do you want me to do? God give me a reason to live. And so having that peace from the Lord and knowing that God's plan for my life is to give me hope and a future and not to destroy me. Then I have realized that God has a purpose for me, has a plan for me. There is an end goal for me. So that inspires me. Every day I wake up kwambia God, let this day not end having not fulfilled the purpose that you have made me live today. Because many are the times and I don't want to begin that conversation your purpose because up to date Miss Jai understand purpose. But I realize also each day, every day, as long as you woke up today, there is a purpose that God wants you to fulfill. Before you sleep today, Justin. So don't look at the bigger goal.
Yeah, sure.
Jana tumeamka leo. Live the purpose God has created you. If He gives you a scenario for you to do good, do good. Lala ukijuanga today I did good. So inspiration comes from that God has a good purpose, has a good plan for me. There is a purpose He wants me to fulfill. And some of the challenges and experiences that I've come out from, hey, bana, najua that there is an anchor I can hang on, and that is Christ and the purpose that He has in store for me. Never give up. Never give up. Let that inspire you. The storms you're going through, that is not the end of it, of the world. Ebu dust off, stand, live your purpose each day. Yes.
Maybe you can talk to people out there. The other time I was having a conversation with Esther.
Yes.
I was telling her, unajua, the day that tuliva kuishi pamoja, tulikuwa tuna sign up for, ulikuwa na sign up for either kukuwa mjane, or God forbid, divorce.
Yeah.
Unaona, so, and the reason as to why we're having this conversation is that so many people they've invested in these earthly things. They don't know that there's a greater thing. They don't have that purpose that they're living for. So utapata, if today, God forbid, I die, then utapata maybe hiyo kitu itaweka Esther chini sana because now she'll not be able to recover from it. Why? Because maybe yeye ameka the value yake in me. Unaona?
Yes.
Yeah. So there are so many people unapata they've put their value in the material things, in their families.
On people, spouses.
You talked about grief, which is so painful. I've experienced it, and it's so bad. So what can you tell people when you're wanapitia out there?
Oh, it's a bad moment to be in that I can't refuse. And you are allowed actually to be in that moment. Many of the times we ask people just dust off, walk, go. But we don't put ourselves in their shoe because we are not in that situation, but they are. So first and foremost, it's very important for you to absorb and to feel the emotions.
Sure.
And to own them. Because also we deny. We deny and we stay there longer because we are denying.
Yes, true.
But you're allowed to feel, to mourn, but also accept. And the acceptance stage is the first stage for you to come out of a bad situation. May it be relationship, be it grief, be it loss, whatever kind of loss that you're going through.
Yeah, sure.
The first step for you to come out of it, ni accept. So deny to own, feel it. But for you to come out of that situation is accept. Accept, maybe this thing is not coming back, because for me, maybe it was a parent and also a lover. They will not come back. Death, saizi, I still believe kuna miracles za resurrection, lakini sijaisikia. Tunasomanga kwa Biblia. But until Christ comes and visits that grave, like Lazarus na raised from the dead, they are not coming back. Sure. You see, and you are not following them. Their life has to continue. And I keep encouraging, especially ladies, girls especially, is when it comes to relationships, or when it comes to life, let me say it too generally, create your own life in a way that when this person leaves, your life still continues.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm also pro man, like, man, yeah. But for ladies, tunakuanga so attached to a man. If I have a relationship today, if I marry today, we neglect our own life purpose. Now we start now living the life of my husband. So he wants to go somewhere. He wants to go golf. I want to take him, and I'm not even a fan of golf. He wants to go football. I want to go with him for football. He wants to go to wherever. I'm following him, but I'm following him for his purpose.
Yeah,
not
you're
my
not living
purpose.
yours. Yeah, true.
You're getting how we disconnect. It is not bad. It's not bad. It's good to support your partner, but also support him from a place of you're not neglecting your purpose all your life. Your passion is in swimming. Your passion is in design. Your passion is in whatever passion you have, whatever thing that you like doing. Still do it. Do it so as when this thing detach, life still continues for you. It shouldn't stop because this thing has left. And that's why I think it is usually difficult for us to move on, because sasa unaanza kujiuliza square one. Where do I move from here? What else can I do? Because all you could do is this man. All you could do is like year or two. But if we can be able to move past our partners, we are able to move past like grief season. If you have lost something, it is said if it's not coming back, we achana tu nayo. Actually, I don't know, it is said if something is not yours, you let it go.
Let it go.
When it comes back, now it is yours.
Yeah,
exactly.
Sure.
So before it comes back, or if it is coming back, let your life be moving. So engage in things that you love. Engage in developing yourself. If it is a skill, if it is going back to school, if it is looking for a hobby, have something for you. Now that goes even for finances. You know, lately, ladies, I think we are out of that era. But a man is the one to do provision 100%. I think we are in an era where the lady can also go out there work. So go out there work, have your own money. So financially, develop yourself. Intellectually, develop yourself. Socially, develop yourself. Wacha isikue your husband is your only friend or your boyfriend is your only friend. Do not leave your girls even when you are married. That's what I keep advising my girls. And it's a good advice.
True.
Do not neglect your girls. You will need them. So let your life also grow as you support your partner. And if you have any form of loss, kindly just mourn, but accept and move and create your own life. So as when your partner is gone, your life can still proceed. Yes.
Acceptance leads to healing.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you for that. So how do you define success for yourself?
This one, we may agree or disagree.
Yeah, sure.
Because most of us, we think success is material things.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mini plots I have, the mini buildings I have, the more money. Like that is how success is defined to so many. And it's good. It's good. Me husema money brings freedom. Money can make us comfortable.
Exactly.
It is good. It is good. But I also go deep to saying that what money can't buy, that is success. What money can't buy,
that is success.
That is success. If you are peaceful, if you are healthy, if you are intact, you are okay. You are very successful. Like, we are living in a world where things are crazy and many things are happening. I don't watch news. Actually, I even don't have a TV in my home.
Why don't you watch news?
Because I've realized that the things that we watch have some mental implications. I will watch people who have been in the CBD rioting and shooting and doing all this. I wasn't there. Ajane was not even found. But do you know, if I report to work the following day, how I'm going to address my boss, how will I be addressing my colleagues? Mentally, ishakuwa registered. We are living in a bad country. Everything has to be forceful na nini. So even how I interact with people has to be forceful. Why? Because it has like isha register kwa mind, things are not okay. And so there is a way, by and by, these things start also start like also enforcing in our own daily lives. So I usually say, let us now direct our successes into things that money cannot buy. Because you will flourish. You will flourish in your businesses. You will flourish financially. You will become stable and also very free. Will it be at the cost of your marriage? Will it be at the cost of your children? Will it be at the cost of your health? Will it be at the cost of your peace? So success, it is good. Financially, it is okay, and it is very good for you to leave an inheritance for your children. And also look at the things that money cannot buy and make it also part of that list of your success. Start pursuing peace. Start pursuing good health. Start pursuing the things, putting your family together. Because many other times we go there, we work and we want to get everything. Kila kitu tu. But at the expense of what? Do you pause a minute na unasema the world is so busy for me to hear even from the Lord? So do you have that solace? Do you have that peace within you? Can you enjoy good health? Now all that. Also, those are things that are that we can term as success.
There are so many people who feel stuck in life. What advice would you give them?
I feel like I feel like it depends what is it that you are looking for in life. Because I believe culturally or how society has brought us up is like you have to, there is a one way of doing life. And because I have grown knowing that there is a one way of doing life, if that life is not going the way I want it to go, then I become stuck. I feel like that is where being stuck comes from, because you only know one way of doing something. But also, we have known that the world is opening up. I think the world is now opening up to receive diversification, to also accept that you don't have to be a doctor. I can also be a singer and it pays me off. And that's why you are doing this show.
Yeah, sure.
Because you also know that it can also pay.
Yeah, sure.
I don't have to be in the office sitting down.
Yeah, true.
I can also engage into arts.
Yeah.
So there are many ways of doing something. And it is funny how I'm saying it, because look at your life and your parents. Your mom will tell you, don't place this glass this way. But even the way you have placed it is also a good way of placing it.
Yeah, true.
So we keep conflicting with our parents because the way they do their thing, they think that is their way of doing things.
Yeah, sure.
Not knowing that also generations have emerged and they have grown to know also there are better ways and faster ways of doing the same thing that you are telling me. So I want to tell that person that is stuck. Change your mindset. It's a mindset shift. Like you have to shift to know those things that we are enforced on you. There are also other ways you can do that same thing that you want to do. And diversify. Don't be stuck on that one thing. There are many ways of doing something. So many ways. You only need to get the right information, get the right people, know how to do it. But just know there is no one way of doing something. Sai ugali pia, unajua kuna ugali kuka. Si lazima ukwe pale na mwiko sijui na ile kitu cha nini ukipendua ukinini nini. I can set time, all this, and my ugali imeiva. And I serve my people and it's ugali. No, so end product ni ugali. How it is made na nini. Exactly. There are many ways of doing something. So unlock your mind. It's a mentality block. You need to unblock it. You need to shift your mindset and look out. Information is online nowadays. There are people who will always want to help no matter what. So look out for people who can help you out. Look for the information, but know that there are many ways of doing something.
Now, how do you balance about your spirituality, mental and emotional in this growth?
The life we are living right now. I am one person who tries to ensure that I try, but I'm not 100%. I think mental health is very important, very important, because right now we're having dead people walking around. And there are things that are also interacting, tampering with our mental health a lot. And spiritually, I also usually say spirituality is work. Many of the times we say we are not saved by work. Yes, we are saved by the grace. But remember, salvation is also gradual and it is a process. So when you are saved by the grace, there is also work that you need to do for you to make sure that you are sustaining ako kawalk na God. Maybe it's reading the word of God, it's prayer. Of course, those are not making you, but kuna venye tu God ametuambia you have to do all this. That is not what is saving us, but it enables us to draw nearer to God. And socially, very important. I wouldn't say that my social life right now iko pale ningetaka ikue, especially working in a church where you are needed like 24/7. I have one day off in a week and it's a weekday. So being a weekday and everybody is out there busy, na nini. So it becomes hard for me to make new friends even unless I'm intentionally reaching out to them. You can lose your social life kabisa. But what do I say? But maybe to just say work without play makes a girl a dull, or makes whatever is a dull person. So it's a matter of like we navigate life too. Navigate.
Right.
Yes.
What's one lesson you learned the hard way, but you are grateful for?
That one is a tough one. Being flexible. Hey, that is one thing I have learned the hard way. The hard way. That don't be rigid. Life is not all that serious, and that is something I appreciate my friends for, because I'm a timekeeper. I'm an organized person. I want things like before uniambie tuna meet shoot, nishaona the end goal of it. So if something happens in between, it is hard for me to adapt. It used to be hard for me. I will come, niwajamie, I'm angry, my moods are all over because things are not done the way I want them to be done. But it's something that I have learned, that things will not always go your way. And it is very important for you to be adaptable and very flexible. Those are the things. It is tough. Me, I want control. But now you find another people, control ni yako. See, we don't do things the way you want them to be done. And I'm happy, by the I'm happy. Life is not all serious. Yes.
We now take a break and we shall be back with part 2 of Girl Child Empowerment. Stay tuned.